What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. This does directly pertain to hockey, so what I'm going to say. I was watching the Cleveland Cavaliers post-game celebration. They obviously going to the NBA Finals. Good for LeBron. Good for the city of Cleveland. They've been struggling for a long time. Good to see that the fans there have something to to be happy about. But one thing I don't get about basketball, football, and baseball is the post-game locker room celebrations prior to the final. For Cleveland's sake, good for going to the finals, but your mission's not complete. Your job is to win 16 games, win the championship. Like in the NHL, you don't see NHL teams popping bottles of champagne and celebrating for winning the Eastern Conference or winning. If Anaheim wins tomorrow, great. But if 4 more wins, likewise if whoever wins Game 7. Thursday night, whether it's the Rangers or Tampa, they're not, they'll be happy, they'll be but it'll be on to the next 4 games. And I'm not necessarily knocking the Cavaliers or whoever, but I just think it's one thing I don't like about other sports. It's like, yeah, it's a great accomplishment to win a playoff series. I mean, in the MLB, they were popping champagne after winning the wild card playoff game last year. That's great, but you have a lot of work to do. And you only celebrate when you win the whole damn thing, as far as I'm concerned. And that's not to take away from teams that don't win it. I mean, obviously there's only one champion every year. But likewise, if you go a few rounds, you have a lot to be proud of. You look back on that and be proud of it. You don't celebrate winning a playoff series. You don't celebrate till the job gets done, as far as I'm concerned. Baseball's one that doesn't really annoys the hell out of me. The champagne's clinching the division. Get out of here with that. Stupid shit like that's why baseball's losing fans. It's like, no. When you win the World Series, you celebrate, as far as I'm concerned. So, again, that's I'm not necessarily picking on other sports, but why I think hockey's better. But, agree to disagree with me if you don't like it. Anyway, that's all I got to start of the Power Play with CJ on why I don't get celebration before winning the championship. Stay tuned for episodes for the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.